What's up, guys? It's Mark Anderson here for another hiking review. Today is Gordon Creek Waterfall just outside of Payson, Arizona. It's going to be a 4.5 mile hike round trip. It is probably maybe a moderate on the difficulty level. It's a good one to bring a dog to if you have a dog as well. Bring the family, bring the kids. You're going along the creek the whole time. It's really pretty, and it ends up at a little waterfall. I don't know how well it's going to be flowing today, given that they haven't had rain up here for a little while, but either way, it's awesome. So, one thing to know is you park right here off the side of this road called Colcord Road, and it is about 24 miles outside of Payson. So when you get to the 260 in Payson, you take a right, 24 miles up. This little parking area here is about 1.5 miles down the road. And as you can see, we have this entire place to ourselves today. So let's get to it. Just about a minute or two down from where we did that intro to the hike, you get down to the fence, and you're going to follow this fence down a little ways till we get to a gate, and you're going to take it right through the gate. We'll show you when we get there. All right, so we made it down to the gate here. We're going to go through, and we are going to stay to the left. And you hit the remains of an old truck, and then you hit the creek. So if you hit the truck cab, you know you're going in the right area. One important thing to note here is that there is wildlife here, which is why these gates are here. So if you go through here and it's closed, make sure you close it when you go back through. If it's open, you can leave it open. We're going about 15-20 minutes. The remains of that old truck I was talking about, that's what's left of it. So that's just a sign that you're on the right path. Behind us, you can see a side-by-side coming, so there will be some ATVs and stuff on this trail as well from time to time. Been going about 1 mile down the trail. When it forks here, you want to stay to the left. So we're going to go this way. These are campsites over here. Actually a pretty cool spot. It's really quiet back here, but if you want to go to the waterfall and the creek, we gotta go this way. So we made it down to the creek, and as you can see, the creek is just class 5 rapids right now. It's gonna be better to do this hike if you want to see water, say in spring when you have all the runoff, but it's still beautiful down here, and there won't be much of a waterfall today, but we'll still show you how to get down there. Since I last checked in, I almost stepped on a tarantula. Anyway, we're gonna go through this fence right here. This is gonna be the last one that we go through. The creek is over here to my left. It's been about 20 minutes since that fork, and the waterfall area is gonna be a little bit farther up here, not too far. Made it down to the lower part of the creek right before the waterfall, and as you can see, we actually did find some water in it today, even through the drought. So we'll go a little bit farther down. That's where the waterfall is. We'll show you what the area looks like down there, so when you do come down here in spring or fall or after it monsoon, you'll know where to go to get to a cool waterfall area. And just be careful in here as well with all the slick rock. Today we don't have to worry about it because it's so dry, but if you do come down here and there is some water, this can get slippery, so keep that in mind. Made it down to the waterfall. I don't know if you can hear me over the sound of the falls today. At least there's a little bit. There is a little bit of a trickle. But like I said earlier, if you get down here after it rains or in the spring when everything's melting, This is a really cool area. There's going to be a lot of water on the entire trail, and who doesn't love a waterfall in the desert? So it took about a little bit over an hour to get down here today. It's nice and shady. It's in the 70s. Highly recommend it. Really pretty hike, and if you like hikes where you don't see very many people, but it's not super strenuous, you're not climbing up a mountain, this is a good one for you. So let me know what you thought. Shoot me a comment below. Tell me where you think I should go next. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the trail.